guys, how's it going? Heidi Easley here, and I teach women how to make money teaching paint parties. Now, I'm excited because I'm going to show you how to write on this happy camper the words, not all who wander are lost. That's one of my favorite quotes by Tolkien. And I've been kind of sprucing up the camper, and so now I'm going to show y'all how to put the words on the door, okay? So I'm going to kind of point this down. I'm going to make sure y'all can see this. Can y'all see that okay? And basically what I want to do is on this door, not all who wander are lost, I asked some people on social media if they had any extra ideas of what I could put on this camper. And so I had a bunch of different people coming up with different ideas. So I thought, oh my gosh, somebody said you should put something on the door, and then it made me think of one of my favorite quotes, not all who wander are lost. So I'm just gonna show you real quick how to do this. Also, I went ahead and used some Mod Podge, and I put that down, just a little clear coat of that, a matte coat, to see if it would help with the paint not coming up from the wood. So we're gonna see if this is successful. If so, then I have a new way of doing all my lettering for my wood vinyl stenciling. So I just wanted to make this camper really, really cute. And if y'all want, there's a checklist. You can click at the top, and it'll give you a free checklist of 5 reasons why you should teach a paint party. And then also I'm going to be sending out very soon an email about getting this tracer for this template, this camper. So if you're wanting to be on that email list, it will give you information about getting the tracer for this camper. So you can print it out. It's like a little tracer. You can print it out and then cut your own, or use it for canvas. This is less than a 16 by 20, so you can totally do this for canvas. So let me know if that's something y'all want. If y'all want that, just put yes in the comments, or let me know if you would like a tracer for this camper. So again, I'm just putting my favorite quote on here, not all who wander are lost. And then I'm also, I had put Mod Podge to see if it's gonna help with the paint. I only did it on the door. Oh yes, it does help. I did it on the door to see if that would work, and then you can use a dental tool to get the middle parts out. Oh my gosh, my art studio, anybody else have like the messiest art studio in the world? It is crazy. I'm like starting to surround myself like, you know, the Hoarders show. It's like all the stuff is starting to hoard around me. It's so crazy. Okay, so I can clean that up, but we have not all. And then I'm gonna add some other, and I went ahead and added a moon with some different dots and designs, just because I wanted it to be kind of fun and funky. Let me find my scissors. Hold on, guys. But yeah, it's really easy to do. Anybody can do this. It's so simple, and it's just a matter of just, you know, putting down the colors. I mean, I didn't pick anything really difficult. Those are triangles, dots, and stripes. Nothing serious happening here, people. Nothing serious. It's definitely stuff that anyone can do. And it's really fun. Once you start to do, you know, a project like this and you gain some confidence, you can totally start doing more. You know, like I was telling y'all the other day, I actually interviewed this sweet lady, Sandra, today, who had never painted. She called me up in a frantic, you know, I want to paint, but I've never painted before. And yeah, I got her started kind of painting, and by her second painting, she just had such a passion for it. She showed her church, and they said, yes, let's do a paint party in June. And so she's doing a paint party for 30 people already. And I talked to her this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, if you already have 30 signed up, you will totally have way more before June, whenever her party is. Oh, hey guys, thank y'all for watching. I'm just adding onto my camper Not all who wonder are lost. I don't know about y'all, but I just love that quote so much. If y'all have a favorite quote, if you'll put it in there. I love hearing people's favorite quotes because then it's really cool to kind of see what people really like and also to paint it. Not all who wonder, oh, gotta put this one on next. Okay, so I just trimmed these down. Trimmed them down and I'm peeling off the back. Peeling off the back first and just making sure the little pieces stay. So if you've never used a vinyl cutter, they're really fun. They're, you know, it's not too much of a learning curve, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like totally simple, but honestly, I mean, my husband, he's pretty techie, so I just had my husband show me a few things and then I was off to the races. So now I can just do whatever I want, so. I like being independent. Are y'all that way? I like, you know, I love having my husband there to help me with stuff, don't get me wrong. But I do like knowing what to do, so then I don't have to kind of wait around. When we had a different type of vinyl cutter that was really awful, oh my gosh, it was a bad one. This one I highly recommend, but the one I was using before was so bad. I would have to wait for him to do anything for me, and it took him forever because it was just a really bad vinyl cutter. So I'm just kind of dabbing up and down, just up and down, up and down. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm just adding vinyl stenciling to my door of my Happy Camper. Not all who wonder are lost. And if you want to eventually get this free template that'll actually have the outline exactly, you just print it and then you can trace it on a canvas. Or for wood, you can click on the button at the top, and then I'm going to be sending out an email soon about how to get that free tracer. So yeah, so you can click there and then I'll show y'all how it's coming along. And I'll probably add some highlights and stuff in here too. But I just kind of, I mean, I know obviously trees and moons aren't on a camper, but again, it's art and it's just for fun. So I went ahead and added the little trees, the moon, a bunch of little dots and stars, just kind of having some fun with it today. I have a meeting here in a minute and I was like, oh, I really just want to paint my camper. I just love making fun stuff like this. So let me know if you have any questions out there. If I don't see them right now, I will answer them later. And again, make sure you click the pinned post at the top, the pinned comment. That way you can get access to that free template later. But yeah, y'all let me know where you're from and let me know if you've ever done a paint party. I know we have some out there that are definitely already doing paint parties and some that are just kind of not really sure yet. They're maybe just getting into painting. Maybe they're doing crafting stuff. Let me know which one you are and let me know if you have questions. I love that other people do this because I just feel like it's just really fun. It's totally changed my life. It's changed my family's life. And I love seeing other people have, you know, really cool creative things happen in their life. And that's the cool thing about paint parties is it opens up so many other opportunities that you would have never thought of. Like if you would have told me 4 years ago that I would be like speaking and telling people about my testimony while I did this kind of stuff, I would have laughed in your face, like totally laughed in your face. What are you cutting your stencil out of? Vinyl? Yes, I am using a 813 Oracle vinyl. I get it from US Cutter. And if you want the thing to the cutter link, I can put it on there in a little bit. But yeah, it's really good. It's kind of like an airbrush vinyl. So I definitely need to clean that up. Not all who wonder are lost. And then I can put the person who did that. Hi guys. I can put the person who did that too. The Tolkien name, you know, because if you quote somebody, you always want to give them their name. And I'm sorry, it is like rainy. We're finally getting some sunshine, but when we have humidity, my hair is just, it doesn't matter what I put in it, it's just a mess. There's so much like frizz, and I was like trying to make it kind of okay for y'all, so This is what you're getting. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I wanted to show y'all, I added a little silver to the part right here. Little silver to this. And then just some dots. And I'm probably going to go back, obviously, and add glitter, because that's what I like to do. And so I just kind of put some stuff on here. So y'all let me know if you like this, if you want to see more tutorials like this. And Susan says, awesome, I've been afraid the vinyl would pull the paint off, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, and one of my friends, Rita, had just posted not too long ago how to put a little bit of Mod Podge. So all I did was put some Mod Podge on the door, and then I hit it with a blow dryer for like a minute, and then I put my words on. So that was it. Isn't that cool? And how do you get the free template? Oh, thank you for asking, Stacy. If you want the free tracer for this, if you go to the pinned post at the top, there's a pinned post at the top, and you can click, it'll say 5 reasons why I should teach a paint party. And then I'm going to be sending an email shortly. I have some things happening. Remember Mother's Day, save the date. I have some things happening that are very, very exciting for those of you that are kind of, you know, interested in starting your own paint party business, or maybe you're wanting to get some more tutorials and start learning more. Again, like I said, anyone can do this, okay? So if you go to the pinned comment on the top, put your name and email in there. I'm going to be sending an email soon with access to this free template. So you can trace it off, you can print it, trace it off, and then just have this exact perfect camper here that you can trace onto a canvas or a piece of wood or whatever you want. So I'm really, really excited for y'all. Again, save the date, May 13th, Mother's Day. I can't tell y'all how excited I am. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I have been working day and night on this new exciting thing for y'all, and I just cannot wait to share. So yeah, so save the date and go ahead and let me know if you want to see more of these. All right, bye guys. I'll talk to you soon.